What's up, everyone? Jake and Eric in the booth tonight with round number 2 of our 4 rounds of Modern here at Impact Gaming Center. We got a I think, pretty normal one for this round, actually. You got Matt here on Boros Energy and Will on Izzet Prowess. If you're watching live on YouTube or live on Twitch, make sure you subscribe to the channel, follow it, uh, post in chat, keep up with us. What's going on? If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you're playing for your Modern RCQ season, whatever's going on. And if you like any of the cards you see here today, you can pick them up at impactgamingcenter.gg. So, two very, I think, normal modern decks for the most part. Like
We are seeing a classic modern matchup right now.
classic, as they say. Uh, um, I think to me, Boros is probably pretty favored in this matchup. I think Will is trying to plan for a RCQ tomorrow.
So we might be having some spice.
More sweatiness from Will here. Team Will on wonderful team Impact Gaming Centers.
Yep.
Let's see.
I think this feels like one of those coin dependent matchups.
Yeah, this is like the play matters.
Being on the play is huge.
Matt with a mulligan.
That also matters. I don't notice who won the die roll, so we're not sure.
Played the Prowess deck. It's all right. It's just
Trying to think what I don't know if Boros has changed any in the last few months. I think it stayed pretty.
Seems like one of those passing ships in the night kind of matchups. There's not going to be a lot of
Boros has like a few interaction spells.
Yeah,
So
we might see some sweepers out of the board, but a lot of these decks are gonna go wide or get above the red burn spells that you would use a lot of the time anyway.
yeah, I wonder if Matt is playing the Fable versions or Spiromancers. I know a lot of the Boros Energy players have been going very far away from. What do you call it? They've been going far away from Fable and just playing Spyro. As Spyro is better aggressively, kind of does his things way faster than Fable. Where Fable you get a lot more value out of.
Yeah.
Spiromancer you generally are pretty content with. If this card has to block or die, so be it. It's done its thing. It's already on the battlefield. It also makes more bodies, which is huge.
I got to discard my cards, I got to draw my cards, and then you get to do stuff with it out of the graveyard.
Exactly. It's also way better on like an empty hand or less cards in hand because you always draw the 2.
Yeah.
In comparison to Fable, where you only ever draw the amount that you discard.
All right, Will with the turn 1 Darcy.
Yeah, we'll see how that evolves. I mean, Darcy seems very, very important to this deck. I think it's the favored turn 1 creature. I'm trying to think what else. The Swifty, these are like super cut. We got only DRCs. The net decks are saying just DRCs, just Swift Spheres, and just Luck Shots. So this is very low creature count. Sometimes, I guess they also have Corey Steelcutter, which is basically a creature, but
it's like 6 creatures really.
A lot of creatures. There's a discharge for
Matt. Too many creatures.
It's a lot. That card's insane. I think Matt does make the good play of respecting the DRC because if you don't, Will can fill his graveyard instead of his draws.
He gets to have a positive energy, like a net positive on his energy.
Yeah.
So later on, when he starts playing guides and prides.
Let's see what he's got. There's this. I think it's the secret layer, Steel Spear.
Yeah, is that a Swift Spear? I thought that was a slick shot at first.
Nope. No,
there's too many fancy versions. I'm too old for this. Another Galvanic Blaster on.
Oh no, is he
no,
one land?
Missed the land drop.
I mean, he's got interaction, so it's not the end of the world. But if Matt doesn't draw the second land here, probably another turn or two, or
it's gonna get
dicey
pretty quick. Yeah.
Spooster though, very easily able to get out of most damage range, but Matt's got two energy just sitting there.
I find it interesting that we didn't go for the Galvanic Blasts before.
That's an EI.
Yeah.
EI.
I feel like you just want a Galvanic Blast when you can get away with using the least amount of energy possible.
I agree. I always kind of hate the design of those cards where you get 3 energy, but you don't decide how much energy you actually put into it upon resolution of the spell. So I kind of hate how they're templated.
I understand why though, because I guess I see it both ways. I get how it can be a feel bad, but I also respect that they're trying to make it so that you're not going to get blown out
Like a
all
bolt.
the time. Yeah, because you don't like if you get 3 energy and then you put in 2 and then they prowess and you had the 3rd energy to kill it still, but
It definitely leads to less feel bads, but if to me it feels like there's less. Well, I
see,
guess like
now we're gonna have to spend
yeah.
4 energy to kill or 3 energy to kill this.
So we're just
We could have gotten away with it for 2 energy last turn.
take a
Take a peek.
see what he draws. Land. Oh, you're so,
Look at that. Man.
Matt comments. Oh, you're so nice, Will. Because he definitely put it at the top there.
If he hadn't have looked at it, it wouldn't have been a land.
Of course not. Would it could have been anything else. Matt gonna grab basic planes. We'll see. Probably playing a Johnny here. My thought. Johnny's just so good.
Johnny would be a good card to try to get a little bit of tempo back.
I mean, he's 1-for-1 Will's answers. These Boros Energy decks usually play 22, 23 lands. But the way they're so good at finding their lands too.
Mm.
23.
Guide and a Regavan.
Guide Monkey. Trigger the guide. Gain a life, gain an energy.
Yep.
Boros Energy continue to showing that even missing land drops, it's still just fine.
Despite missing a land drop, is still in a good position. This is where the Izzet Prowess deck is going to be put to the test. The first couple of threats have been answered, and now you need to start caring about what your opponent's doing on their board. Otherwise, the guide's going to start gaining too much life. Do we have Delirium? I see land, creature, instant, and artifact, so we are online with Delirium. So no free attacks for Ragavan or Guide.
Preordain, trigger.
Surveil first, usually.
Well, you have to.
True.
And then
I'm just
take a
bad
peek.
at this game. He topped the Surveil. Oh, look, everyone's looking for lands.
I think these modern decks are so land light these
A
days.
little bit greedy.
I think it's funny how modern you're trying to figure out a way to cut as many lands as you can,
Mm.
and standard is like I'm gonna play 40 lands.
27 lands, it's fine in my aggro deck.
Yeah, because your lands in standard all do something. It's insane. You have fountain ports and the ones from Tarkir. Those ones all do something. You have
There's a new set of man lands.
all the man lands. There's the Soulstone Sanctuary, which is a man land. Lands in standard, I like those decks are going up to 24, 25 lands in most of your like aggressive mid-range decks because they just do so much. There's a bolt.
Are those SpongeBob basics?
Those are SpongeBob basics.
I respect it. The basic game is on point.
I agree. Those ones are so good.
So we got a bolt pointed at the guide.
Not really any way in Boros to save it, so it's gonna die.
Yeah. Would have really loved to be able to jump a Ragavan next turn.
I think we're gonna get with. We're not gonna. Well, we can't. Well, we can try to get in the Ragavan. The Darcy's big enough.
Darcy,
Though.
well, the Darcy has to attack, right?
Yeah, next turn it will.
Was that a this turn jam?
Yes.
Okay, so it's still sick.
Instant land. Come on, Will. Bolt's an instant. You got this. We're definitely delirious. We're very
Yeah,
delirious.
we're definitely delirious.
How many of those violent urges? That's the exile card. I wonder how many of those this deck plays. Usually it's like 1 or 2. 2.
2?
It's like Teamer Battle Rage.
Yeah, that seems fine. Is there 4 more?
Oh, getting rid of your graveyard. That's huge.
No
gonna
longer
trade.
delirious. All right, that's fine.
That's a very solid trade.
I
Boros
know-
is gonna have way more threats anyways.
Yeah, I know Matt has a Flage in hand, so if you can find the 3rd land,
Oh my gosh, Will has just drawn a Dragon's Raid Channeler, the deck.
yeah, and then just has always had a cantrip to follow up behind it too.
Yep. I mean, this deck churns.
It does. It almost makes me think Arclight Phoenix should be in the deck.
I love that card. Is just so close to
I
being
mean, like
modern.
you have Faithless Looting is right there, you know.
Yeah,
Like, and if there's ever a deck in Modern right now that just would happily slot a Faithless Looting in,
that's fair. Johnny,
Johnny, we're still a ways off from being delirious again, so Darcy can't get in.
that's not a cat. That's a warrior token.
Oh,
It's a
cats.
warrior, though.
It's the same. Cats
EI?
and warriors are the same.
See what he puts.
Are we bidding?
Does Will's shirt say the Goonies?
It does.
There's-
Goonies never say die, baby.
you guys.
Top the surveil.
And Matt's here
He's
over.
topped his last like 3 surveils, which for a deck that wants things in your graveyard feels a little weird, maybe.
I think he's just keeping good cards on top. There's no reason to. There's no reason to bin good cards when you have the option to just play them.
Yeah, and just with this deck, the more you can churn, and the faster you can get to a Corey Steel Cutter.
Honestly, that's very true. The
Like,
fact
if
you're just trying to get
if you
Corey's.
could be 3 cards deeper to your Corey Steel Cutter, like why would you not be? Is it happening? Is it happening right now? Oh, look at me
There
go.
he is. But we found that Corey Seal Cutter second, so we're not going to be able to
Yeah.
get it used as a thing. Its ability. Corey Seal Cutter with
Oh, that's a land of the graveyard. Does that get us Delirious? No, because it's 2
instant
sorceries.
sorcery land.
Yeah, we have creature, sorcery land. Because it's a Darcy that's at the bottom of the graveyard right now.
Get him with the cat.
Get in with both cats. Yeah, you just take it. No reason to flip into a Planeswalker right now.
Nope, not one bit.
I'm just not going to give you that for free. All right, this was where Izzet has the chance to just run away with this game. Oh, Surveil land for Will last turn. So that's where you downside on the Surveil lands, where you really wanted to play that Flage and just couldn't.
Oh, for Matt? Yeah.
Yeah. He did find, like, it's good you found the 3rd land, but, like, not being able to get when you're already a land behind.
Bolt the face.
Oof, I think we're going for lethal right here, because that's Delirium now, too.
I don't know. Matt's got two open mana. I don't know what he has in hand at all.
I'm thinking, like, you have the free bolt onto the Ajani.
Yep.
Like, going to the face seems to indicate that we might be just trying to end the game here.
He has a muted giant growth too.
What was that? He said it dealt 2, I think.
Dart?
Dart? Oh, maybe that's what that is.
Could be a secret layer printing. I don't know these darts. I don't know any secret layer printings.
There's too many magic cards.
Too many arts. Remember when things came either one way or the other?
Yeah. They either were shiny or they weren't shiny.
And sometimes you got special printings if you went to big events.
Or FNMs.
Or yeah, FNMs.
Oh,
Like,
I do miss good FNM promos.
remember when like the FNM promos were Fatal Push, Serum Visions, Path to Exile, and everyone showed up for standard FNMs because it was just so much value.
Oh yeah, I have my playset of foil FNM Fatal Pushes still that I use by just winning them at FNMs.
And that was when Fatal Push was like a $15 card.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, Flage down Darcy.
Oh, he is playing Fables.
Interesting.
But I think we do play the Flage.
We've got to kill Darcy here.
Yep.
Yeah. Gain 3 life is good. He's got a blocker with the cat for.
I think Will's thinking about this mutagenic growth.
I mean the I don't know what else is in his hand.
I think it's Bolt, maybe.
I mean he used a bolt and a lava dart last turn. I don't know. This is where using the bolt on the Ajani and then being able to like get in with your cat token.
I think
Oh,
we
there
missed a
was a bolt.
Surveil. We're going to make the Corey.
Okay.
Well, we missed Surveils, unless we already knew it was on top.
No, I don't think we did, but we did miss a surveil.
2 Surveil. Swing with the dudes. Will does have a Fire Islet. He can crack it whenever he wants. Passes back.
Instep.
We're
We
definitely
gotta
on
be
Flage,
getting- We
though.
got to be getting Flage back. I don't know what the one card in his hand is, but I can't imagine it's.
It's
better
a
than gaining
Fable.
3 life. Oh, it's Fable. Then yeah, definitely.
Grabs Elegant Parlor. Do we see? If there's an Arena Glory on top, I think
Oh,
Matt just wins
that'd
here.
Be a huge. That'd be a huge swing.
Oh, I think Matt just wins, right? Because it's 12 damage.
Is that 6 to 3 goes upstairs? I mean, assuming no interaction from Will. Yeah.
This will go in the bin. Untap.
Knock on the top of your deck.
Upkeep. Draw.
I think it's a marsh flats.
Yeah, it was a fetch land.
Well, I don't think he's. Well, okay, so Matt's not dead.
Mhm. He's not dead yet. We're not in a strong place.
We're not yet. We're not really not in a good spot, but we are still playing Magic.
Mm-hmm.
I'll gain 3. Go ahead.
Oh, the game ended.
Huh?
I looked away for 1 minute.
I think Will might have scooped it up because, I mean, how's he able to fledge with it has in hand? But let's kick
That's
it back
true.
to the booth.
I wonder. I want to look at the sideboard for Izzet because the Flage is going to be a huge problem,
Yes.
and I'm wondering what's in their sideboard to stop it.
Rough and tumble. It's a sideways card. We have to look sideways.
Deal 6 damage to each creature with flying. See, that's not going to do it.
It's the other side. Deals 2 damage to each without flying.
Yeah, but I'm
It's
saying I'm trying.
Pyroclasm. Why do you play this over like? Oh, because your doesn't kill your it doesn't deal
Just
2 damage
doesn't
to your
kill your
Darcy's.
Darcy's, yeah.
Also doesn't deal 2 damage to your Slickshot show offs.
Mm.
So that makes sense.
I think the unholy heats have to be coming in.
I agree.
Consigns possibly. No.
Sign isn't
It's
great. Into the Flood Moss seems really good. So does Surgical for the Flage. You probably
Yeah.
bring it's the one of.
Mm-hmm. I find it interesting that they're not main decking some amount of unholy heats. I know, like, you really. I mean, the stock list on Goldfish shows us 1 in the main deck, and I know it's not like a bolt that you can send upstairs.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like I'd want 3 unholy heats over 4 lava darts personally.
No, Dart's way too important.
I know, but you just clear the way.
I-
The problem is like if you're playing against a deck that like Eldrazi that just puts big monster into battlefield, like if you don't have an answer for that, it doesn't matter how many cantrips you cast, you're just gonna die to big monster.
Yeah, that's fair. I think you could ever like. I think if you're gonna ask me if you're gonna trim some, I'm never that sold on mutagenic growth.
Oh, I'm a mutagenic growth stan.
I get it's like it gives you like the one shots, but it doesn't.
I believe all prowess decks should also be running Manamorphose.
Just the free spells.
Yeah, it's free. It's a free. Why would you not?
I think you go down to like 17 lands here. I think I'd be playing all of the draw card lands. I think I'd be playing 4 of this card. I get it hurts a lot, and
Mhm.
versus the aggro decks it's tough,
But you're racing them anyway.
it's so important. Like drawing a card is
It's
insane.
so good.
It's wild how people have said that like even in burn and stuff you wouldn't play a surveil land. I'm like, you play 1, and it's like
Yeah,
plays
no,
1.
you play 1 and burn, and then I play 5 of the draw effects.
Yeah,
Like you even go off color from Boros to get more of those effects because
yeah,
every time you top deck the land, you get to turn it into maybe a bolt, and that's
maybe a bolt.
That's everything.
It could be anything.
Yeah.
Let's kick it back down to the battlefield.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Will's gonna be on. I believe Will won last round.
You think Matt won?
Or sorry, I believe
Yeah.
Matt won last round.
Yeah, that scoop came out of nowhere a little bit.
We literally looked away for 2 seconds, and the game was over.
That's why we were paying such close attention. Been wondering, I don't know, I'm just spitballing here. Wondering if like getting some amount of FOMO into the prowess decks also.
That might not be a bad idea. I mean,
Since
FOMO's
we're playing,
nuts.
Since we're playing delirium things anyway, I don't know what you're cutting for it because I mean, Slickshot and Swiftspear and Dragon Rage are
Are
all just
too important.
fantastic cards.
This deck is just so clean.
It's so tight. There's just you could easily build an 80 card deck for Izzet Prowess with the amount of good cards you could put in the deck.
Yeah. Well, that's been putting up
Murktide-
results for
Murktide
Omnath.
Regent could also be good in a deck like this.
Omnath lists online have been putting up results where they're like 80 card Omnaths.
Yeah. Who needs Yorion?
You just play the good
It
cards.
just turns out building commander decks for Modern is actually just fine.
Well, I think it's a different story when Magic decks for years were basically 20 lands, 20 good cards, and 20 cards that filler cards that you just had to play because it was either that or something worse.
Mm-hmm.
And now Magic is just 20 lands and 40 just the best you can plays.
Yeah.
Because of the card quality is so much higher than it was in like 2016.
Mm-hmm. MH, all of the MH sets
Yeah, when Jun was the best deck because its cards were just better than
Yeah.
like your.
Playing a 51% deck was just fine.
Yeah,
So
that's right. You aiming with Titan players, your deck's like a 57% win rate.
Jake, stop it.
I don't know, I'm
You are
tweaking.
so unhinged. They're not even on screen. If you're gonna hate on it, wait till it's on. Wait till it's on camera.
Oh, it's gonna be our final match. I'm gonna be upset about it.
It's fine. The chat loves it when you're upset. So Matt was on a mulligan. We saw him mulligan. Will is on the play. Finds himself a Darcy.
We're just gonna blast this Darcy.
We
We're
have
blasting
to
the
be.
Darcy.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, River? That 3-1 Watch Wolf was a good card. When you could play a Watch Wolf and be like, yeah.
And this was a fine magic card. Now, if it doesn't do 16 things,
You're 2-mana. Yeah, if you're. Well, I mean, think about the new card they spoil. If you don't like spoilers for new sets, sorry. But there's a 3-mana, there's a 2-mana 3/2.
Green.
Yeah, there's a new green 3/2 that has trample haste, combat damage can't be prevented, it can't be countered, and creature spells you control but can't be countered. Like, what is this magic card?
I need my 2-mana creatures to not have enough space for reminder text, please.
Oh yeah, if there's flavor text on a card, it's probably bad.
It's the new way of checking on if cards are good or not. Is there reminder text? Bad card. All right, preordained land pass back to Matt. Matt finds his second land.
What about Shadowfax? That card shows you the meaning of haste.
God, I hope we have Amulet Titan next round.
No.
I want to see a Titan mirror that just goes on for 58 minutes. And Jake has to sit there and look at it.
No.
It's worse because I'm like a much larger Lord of the Rings nerd than you are too.
Will down to 16.
Goblin Bombardment on the battlefield now.
That's huge. I mean, Goblin Bombardment unlocks so many lines for this deck.
Mm-hmm.
It's wild that card saw the only deck that thing ever saw playing was some like weird random token lists
Mm-hmm.
and goblins, but now it's like a actual.
This is just like a fine magic card now.
Yeah, it's a competitive staple in a hyper competitive deck. Eowyn Colonian Tusker, dude. Colonian Tusker. One of my first modern decks was a mono green Stompy list. There's a plotted slick shot, but I loved mono green Stompy back in the day.
Johnny, good.
Make the cat.
We're gonna
flip the Johnny.
No, I can't imagine. I assume that Arena of Glory. Oh no, that's how you flip the Johnny.
Yeah, we're just gonna shoot him.
Yep. I assume that Arena of Glory is holding up some interaction for when that slick shot comes down, because this could be a big bonk next turn.
If it's not, it's scary.
Yeah. Oh, I see the Galvanic Blast in hand.
And he's got 2 extra energy, so even through mutagenic growth, slick shot dies, which is huge. Another Tarn. Will's gonna crack. Probably just finding a Basing Mountain here.
One would assume.
Pick up your whole deck, Will. Come on.
See, this is why I'm also not a double sleeve stan.
No, my thing is when you play 60 card formats, pick up your whole deck.
Well, I don't. But the thing is, when you double sleeve and your deck is like as thick as a commander deck,
I'm a double sleeve fiend.
I know you are, and it's fine. I forgive you. But I like having single sleeves, and then my whole deck. It's just you take your game action so much faster.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
These birds are plotting a storm.
We are aiming for a huge bonk soon.
I think plot is a very underused mechanic. That is one of those mechanics I think in the next Modern Horizon set we're going to see a really good plot card.
Yeah, I think as they print more cards in that design space, I think plot has been good. I think Foretell is also a good mechanic.
Oh yeah, River. I think we're just going to go for the OTK here.
Yeah.
Which I think it's really hard.
I'm trying to look at Matt's hand and see what we have.
We're going to Flage. Yep. Get back up to 20.
Get up to 20.
The problem now that
I am
I
stacking
think
it to the goblin bombardment,
Yeah.
which is smart.
I think the problem now that Will faces is we know Matt has a removal spell in hand. Oh, we're gonna kill the cat. That's huge.
Mm-hmm.
So
Did he go to his end step without activating the Ajani?
no, I don't think. I think he did that in response to the making the cat token or something.
Oh.
So it doesn't deal the extra damage because it would count the number of creatures.
Hmm.
Also, it means that one of these slick shots probably gets in
Yeah.
because Matt can't double sack cats. That was a good play by Will. Because he would be able to double stack, kill a bird, and then blast one of your other birds. But
Yep.
the problem is, can Will do 20 damage? Because
I mean, he's gonna lose one bird. He's got to have a lot. I'm trying to look at his hand. I can't.
he's got a
really tell.
preordain.
I think I saw an EI in there.
Oh, I don't know if Will, if you're gonna go for it, because
Okay.
okay, so we're playing Cutter.
We're still setting up.
Okay,
Okay,
so
second spell, make your dude.
2 birds, 1 stone.
I feel like if you know you're gonna do that, you go bird, cutter, bird.
Well, you
she's
can't
still
make the
gonna-
token if you do it that way. So we're
No, because when you cast the second bird after the Corey Steel Cutter,
the cutter counts the
is
second
it
spell
only
being
the second
cast.
spell, or
Yeah,
is it?
it's only a
Oh.
second spell. Yeah, it's a weird line, but I think he definitely does. He definitely did it correct. I don't know how this is gonna equal out being 19 damage though.
I don't think it can. And then he's got the Arena Glory for a Flage come back next
Yep.
turn.
A hasty flage.
Yep. And Goblin Bombardment on the field.
So I don't have any information.
Oh, where's Izzet Prowess's give lifelink card?
I don't think that exists
I
in
know
red blue.
they don't, but they're gonna wish they did soon.
Those popper decks play that one black.
Oh, the tooth.
Yeah, that gives a
Yeah.
lifelink counter.
It does. Great card. Fantastic card.
Not yet. River. Yeah, they have not printed a lifelink card in red yet.
Yeah.
Don't worry, red will get something.
Don't
Red is
worry.
like the best color in Magic
The
right now.
black green Sarah Angel's on its way.
The design.
It's fine. Morrow said it was the correct design.
And there's a
Okay,
handshake.
Yep. Well, Will knows what's happening.
Ah,
Strong hand.
Respect to him for knowing what's going on.
yeah,
And just letting him showing the respect to his opponent.
yeah. I mean, it's Will was dead next turn. Unfortunate, but Matt's gonna move on to 2-0 at FNM. And then don't go anywhere. We're gonna have round 3 pretty quick. But to close out the video, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you're playing for your Modern RCQ. Comment on the video. Tell us what's going on. If you're watching live on Twitch, don't go anywhere. We're going to be back soon with round number 3. And then finally, if you liked any of the cards you saw today, you can pick them up at impactgamingcenter.gg. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a bit. See ya.
Bye.
That's what I brought in. They took out all the Ragavans and Oswald. Yeah. They're never going to live long enough to do their thing. Yeah.